Here to give us a scoop on what we can expect of the show stars, we got Taylor Schilling, who plays Piper. We got Kate Mulgrew, who plays Red. We got Dasha, who plays Dasha.
Let's talk about where the show is going. So when it started off, it actually had more of a comedic feel, and now things have turned a little bit more serious. What can fans expect this season?
Well, there's a lot of vulnerability, and there's a lot of resilience amongst all prisoners. I mean, we're new cookies and new.
You think resilience, Dash?
Yeah.
I think that there's betrayal.
A lot.
Of an unprecedented nature in season 6, certainly regarding my character.
I mean, it's an entirely new environment, and everybody's been, tossed into a very new situation. So there's a lot going on.
One of the things that makes this show so unique for a variety of different reasons, it's definitely leaned more dramatic in terms of its evolution. Is that fair to say? And where did that shift come from? Was it just a desire from the audience, or the story arc just kind of led you guys?
I mean, I think that that's really a question for the writers, for Genji, but certainly it's a dramatically different show.
You guys sense it, right?
Oh, for sure. It's a dramatically different show than it was when we began, and I think there's a variety of factors that go into that. But what's also interesting is, aside from the writer's decision to take the show in a different direction, we're living in a different world now, which is wild. The world 2012 was
You mean we are living in a different world?
Yes, it's such a different
We are
place
living
to
in a
live.
very
Are there
different
parallels
world.
that you feel like connect to the show with real life versus
Absolutely.
what's happening in
That's where her genius lies.
Yeah, I think the writers have done great with touching current events and
Immigration, ICE.
Really?
Yeah, every
So are we
element
gonna
of
see-
incarceration. Absolutely.
That's what we'll see in the upcoming season.
And she will reflect some of the shenanigans of this present administration.
There you go. In the inception of the show, did you guys ever anticipate? I feel like sometimes the script makes it on your lap and you're like, this is a dud, or this one's really going to hit. Did you have any idea this would become as big of a thing as it's become in the last 6 seasons?
I knew.
Did you really?
I've been around a long time, and I knew right away. Yes. And I think you did too. Didn't we talk to each other?
Yeah, we talked to each other. I'd never read, I still remember the experience of reading the pilot for Orange is the New Black, and I'd never read a script that captivated me. I'd read one other for a movie I didn't get. But
Would you like to share what it is?
Yeah,
or?
who are those people?
I don't want to talk about that.
Give me their
Who are those
names.
idiots out there?
But I was like, this is so extraordinary, and it was magical. Those first couple of years when we were following the story of the Piper Kerman's storyline, and it was really magical. It was one of the most extraordinary roles for a woman I'd ever read.
Really cool stuff there. The 6th season of Orange is the New Black is now available on Netflix. Check it out. Critically acclaimed, and rightfully so. One of the most interesting things as we sat down with those talented ladies was as they discussed how the world's evolved from